Hey y'all, it's me back with another video. Okay, this is going to be a brain dump because I haven't done one of these in a long time and I want to talk about more than one subject. So we're gonna talk about I gotta untangle my hair because it's been up all day. I know my hair triggers some of y'all, so I just had to show it in the video. Okay, so I want to talk about Julie Chen, who was one of the original people on the Chew. I haven't polished my nails. I ain't put no nails on. I need to. My nails look a mess. I was out gardening today, so if they look a little dusty, that's probably why. Julie Chen released a statement today that she will no longer be on the talk because of her husband, who has, gotten caught up in the Me Too movement. He did, I think, like 12 women then came forward and said that, he's done some things to them that were inappropriate. One of them was a doctor, I think, that, he touched inappropriately at one of his doctor's appointments. So it is a mess. So Julie Chen, who is his wife, because the guy was the CEO of CBS, like one of CBS's really big money makers. So he has, I don't know if they fired him or he resigned. I'm not sure if they gave him an opportunity to step down. I know he is fighting for his $120 million severance package because they're saying that $20 million might go towards the Me Too movement fund or whatever, and then in the end he may get the rest of the money because he's going to get a severance. He has not worked for CBS this long and they not give this man some type of a severance package. But it's just the fact that, with Julie being his wife, now it puts her in just this bad place because women want her to leave her husband. You cannot tell a woman to leave her husband. Like, that's just a bad situation all the way around. I just don't know how I would feel if my husband did something inappropriate to another woman. Like, I would be so hurt. And my husband, he tells me all the time, like, how, because he is a manager, like how careful he is dealing with women, because he never want to get caught up in no bad situation where a woman feels like she was put in a situation that hurt her. So I'm not going to say one way or the other what Julie Chen should do with her husband. That's her husband and that's her decision. And, people have to just stand by whatever decision that she makes. And I know it's a rough one. Like, I know she did not want to leave the talk. She didn't want to leave her job because I think she's been there since the inception of the talk. Even though Sarah Gilbert was the producer of the show, but Julie, I think, has been there since day one. I just started watching the talk not too long ago. Anyway, and let me touch on two more things, and I'm about to go. This Katt Williams situation with Tiffany Haddish. Sometimes we just have to learn how to just keep our mouth shut. I'm not, I don't want to talk bad about Katt Williams. Like, I think that Katt Williams is funny. He has his times when he's funny. But that beef that Katt Williams has with Kevin Hart and the way he talked about Tiffany Haddish really just didn't sit right in my spirit, because it really came off as an angry person. I really believe that Katt Williams is just disappointed because his career didn't go in the direction that Kevin Hart's did, and in the direction that hopefully Tiffany Haddish is going. I'm never going to... Tiffany Haddish is a bit much for me too. Like, you know, she can she can get a little loud. But that's how she is. I'm like that. My husband tells me all the time that I'm loud. And, you know, when I'm out in public, when I laugh, you know, he like, gosh, you are so loud. I don't even know that I'm being loud, because that's just naturally who I am. That's who Tiffany is, I think. She's probably always been that loud kid. And she says she started doing comedy real young. So that's just her personality. I don't understand why Katt Williams don't see that that's just who she is, because he seemed like that too. He just a littler version. And, you know, some of the stuff that he said about her, I just, no, it just didn't sit right. And I really think that Katt Williams is jealous, because he's just been in so much stuff. He done been to jail. He done had that little middle schooler beat his ass. And his career is just not where it could have been had he not fell off. The stuff that happened to Katt Williams is Katt Williams' fault. It ain't nobody else's fault. So it don't make no sense to now look at other people who coming up in the industry and get mad and try to pull them down. That's that serious crab in the bucket mentality. Katt Williams mad because he didn't make it. Get right. Stop going to jail. If you doing drugs, put them drugs down. Katt Williams doing something. That's for sure. Or he ain't taking his meds. He bipolar or something going on. So, Katt Williams, I'm going to need you to stop talking about black women and leave Tiffany Haddish alone. Because when you seen her in public at the award show, you didn't run up. You got down on your knees. You bowed down to her. Where's all that stuff you was talking when you was at the radio station? I'm like Cardi B now. So anyway, yeah, I'm not feeling Katt Williams. That's why your career is, I don't even care that he won that Emmy, because it's for something he did a while ago. He ain't did nothing lately, and he probably won't, because he got that angry spirit on him. Leave black women alone. One more person that I'm going to get at, and that's Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva is like a cow. Give a good bucket of milk and turn around and kick it over. Every single solitary time that I try to like Funky Dineva, he turn around and do some dumb shit. Now, Funky Dineva was on the Queen's Supreme Court last night. I don't watch that show no more, because it's not for me. But on Instagram, I usually catch, you know, bits and pieces of the live that they do after the show. So apparently during the show, Funky Dineva said something that Tamar didn't like, and Tamar called in to the live session. So, you know, it's being said that Funky really didn't say what Tamar thought he said. He didn't really say that. But he did say some other stuff about her, like, that's why your knees and ankles are the same size, and called her bloated, and was, you know, calling her a bitch and all this kind of stuff. How do women support men that talk to other women like that? How y'all do that? Like, how y'all be in the comments agreeing with him? Like it was some people saying that, no, you know, Funky, you doing a little bit too much on this. You know, she don't deserve that. How? Like, to me, it just really seems like somebody that was really close to Funky dineva, that was either his mama, his grandmama, or somebody really hurt him. Because Funky dineva has a very serious dislike for black women. Because he go in on black women too hard. I have never seen him go in on a man like that. Because he know a man will run up on him and beat his ass. It's easy for him to talk about a black woman and be disrespectful. I mean, some of the things that I have heard Funky dineva say about black women is ridiculous. And then you get up here and you got on a wig, you have on makeup, your persona is a black woman. But underneath all of that makeup and foundation and lipstick and eyelashes is still a black man disrespecting a black woman. And I will never, ever, ever be here for it. I won't. If some black woman hurt you in your life, Funky dineva, Quentin Latham, you need to get you a therapist and figure out what it is so you can heal that. Because that hatred, every time you open your mouth, every time you get upset at a black woman, you vomit up all that hatred. And real women see you for who you are. You are a hurt black man. And you are out here trying your best to hurt black women. Every chance you get. And it's not funny. That's not funny to me. When I see him calling a black woman a bitch, I'm not laughing. And I don't understand black women. I do not understand you black women who ride with him. What is wrong with y'all? This man out here disrespecting black women every chance he get. And y'all out here thinking that shit is cute and fun. Ooh, he read her for filth. Huh? I don't get it. That's not funny to me. And I don't care if you call yourself a blogger doing, you know, what you do, reporting on current events and all that. You still take that stuff way too far. Because I bet you if somebody came, I'm not even going to say your mother because I know that you lost your mom. I'm not even going to bring your mom into this because I'm not that type of person. But if somebody came at your sister like that and called her a bitch and talked about her appearance and all this kind of stuff online, I bet you would not be happy. I bet you wouldn't. Tamar is somebody's sister. She's somebody's mama. She's somebody's daughter. If you had a problem with Tamar, you could have said, look, I did not say those things that you think I said. And as a man, there's no way a man would go that far. Because real men are not out here disrespecting women. So as a man, you should have been able to say, you know, and I know that Quentin Latham graduated from college, so he is extremely intelligent. He's very articulate when he's being Quentin, but when he put on that Funky dineva, when he get painted up and stuff, it's like a spirit jumping his ass and he lose his mind. You couldn't just tell her, look, Tamar, I did not say what you thought I said. Why don't you go back and look? Because, you know, I don't really want to know. I don't want to know. You want to get on here and get your kikis and ha-has, you know, and read her and all of this stuff. But to me, it makes you look stupid. You just look ignorant doing that. And black women look ignorant following him. I don't understand us. I don't understand black women. You sit around and laugh when a black man is tearing a woman down. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. I never will. I'm not about to stand around and laugh at a man while he is tearing a woman down, black or white. But I sure ain't gonna do it if she black. I'm sorry, Funky Dineva. I can't. I can't with you. You got some issues with black women that you need to resolve, especially since your persona is a black woman. You need to get yourself together because there's something going on with you. When you put on that wig, a spirit jump in your ass and just turn you inside out. So, y'all can talk crazy all you want, because I know some of y'all be riding for y'all serious stands. Y'all be wanting to kill somebody if they say something about the person that you like. I don't like nobody on the internet that much. Nobody. I'm not standing for none of y'all. Let me get off here and fix me something to eat. I ain't even had my dinner. And Gizmo haven't either. So, you know what? I'm through with Katt Williams. Katt Williams need to have a come to... Katt Williams and Funky Dineva need to have a come to Jesus moment. Because there's something wrong with both of them. Y'all better leave these black women alone. Because I just saw a black woman on Instagram. I guess a dude was trying to get in her car. And he was holding on to the door. And she was driving. And he was holding on to the door. And she was driving down the street with him. And he telling her to stop the car. And she pulled out holding the steering wheel with one hand and a pistol with the other. Y'all better stop messing with these black women. Because we out here. For real. We out here. I told my son that, and he was like, don't do that again, please. I'm finna go. Gizmo, you want to say hi? Gizmo. He right there and won't even lift his head up. Gizmo. Gizmo. He ain't coming. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. If you get mad, oh well. Y'all done been mad at me before. Love you. Bye.